Hello everyone, my name is 6issel and today I'm just going to be doing my right hand with my non-dominant hand, which is my left hand, and I'm going to be doing some forms, so it'll be my first time for that using my non-dominant hand, so wish me luck. So as always, I'm just prepping my hand, pushing back the cuticles and scraping away any dead skin. Now I'm just going in with my triangle bit. I'm not sure what this bit is called, but I'm just going in with it, and it's a diamond bit that I picked up on Amazon, and I'm just cleaning around the cuticle area, prepping my nail for application. Next, I'm using a ball bit just to buff away any dead skin around my finger. It's really gentle, and my advice for people when they use their left hand to use their e-file is just be gentle and take your time. I know this is sped up, but I try to use my left hand in my daily life as much as possible, so that way I can use both my hands and not only depend on my right hand for being dominant, but my right hand is still dominant. So you always want your right hand to assist your left hand when you're filing. For example, in my hand file, I am moving my right hand more than my actual left hand that's holding the file. And I guess another thing to keep in mind is that I actually fractured my right hand when I was younger, so I did depend on my left hand when I was younger to write. I was learning cursive in 4th grade and I was like, I gotta use my left? Yeah. So I have some experience with my left when it comes to like practicing writing and stuff like that, and to me using an e-file is almost like using a pen or pencil, so it's the same but not the same, if you know what I mean. Also here I'm just going in with my medium grit sanding band to prep the nail for application. Then using Young Nails Swipe with a lint-free wipe and putting on some Protein Bond as well from Young Nails. I do notice that I put way too much, but I was kind of excited and nervous at the same time to try acrylic on myself for the first time. I am using forms from Young Nails as well. I got these during their BOGO sale, so yeah, I've been wanting to try forms for a while. So it was a little difficult to get the form on my nail because since my nails grew out, the back part where like your skin grows out with your nail, the I don't know how to pronounce it, that grew out a lot. So I was trying not to hurt myself while trying to put on the form. And here I'm just using Young Nails Speed Clear because I just wanted to do a bottom base. But then this pinky literally went out of hand, and I'll just let you watch and see how this tragedy unfolds. Then going in with blushing from Valentino Beauty Pure, and it is such a nice soft light pink, but of course it went everywhere because yeah, you know, me struggling with my left hand with acrylic application, of course. guys, I did not want it this long. Things went out of control. Well, I'm definitely like gonna clip it down like a good all of that, because that's not what I wanted, and I didn't need that much clear. Well, I have no idea how long you're supposed to wait for this to dry, but let's just start our other finger because that was tragic. Yeah. Bro, that looks so bad. So I tried to remove the sticker so I can cut the form a little bit to adjust it to my nail, since the skin behind my nail was like bothering me again with the form. So then I just cut it a little bit and it worked out fine. Then I'm just straightening it out and going in again with clear from Young Nails and trying to do a thin base, which I clearly fail at. So I'm pretty sure you guys caught that, like, I cut across the form by accident. It didn't really bother me until I think I started laying the color acrylic down. It kind of got in my way because it was making like a dent. So here I'm just moving it to the side so it just isn't in my way, because it was kind of towards my skin. It wasn't near my nail. So I opened up the form because my thumb is kind of wide, like I said before in my previous video, and it just was like the form on the side, on the left side, was on my nail or like right above my nail, so I wasn't able to get my sidewalls really well. So I just opened it up so that I can be able to get my sidewalls pretty good. So after a while, I waited for my thumb to get hard so that way I can take out the form. And here I'm just clipping off my pinky nail because it was way too long. And then I'm using my Kiara Sky safety bit in medium grit, I believe. And I'm just taking down the bulk of the pinky because it was excessive. And trust me, when it came down to filing took the longest. I spent so much time perfecting my form that it just took forever. It took longer than the actual application itself. So I have to get better at my application clearly so that I won't have to spend so much time filing. But it is what it is, man. I'm not going to show me filing all my fingers, well, all my nails, you know what I mean. I'm not going to show all of that because it was really long and I didn't want to have like a video with 10 minutes of me filing. So I tried to cut it down to like 4 minutes at least, or 3. And I do switch over to my 5-in-1 bit in medium grit from Kiara Sky, and I'm just trying to shape my pinky as best as possible. And like I said, I am using my Kiara Sky drill in reverse because I'm using it with my left hand. And when you are filing yourself, you want to go filing in direction towards yourself. So like if I was filing with my right, I would go from right to left. And if I'm filing with my left, I'm going from left to right, if that makes sense. So now I'm just buffing each nail with Kiara Sky's buffer block, and it's super good. And yet again, using Young Nails Swipe to just clean up any dust that was on the nail. Now I'm going in with Not Polish Matte It. I actually really have wanted matte nails for the longest time, but you can never really find a really good one. And at the salon, when you ask for it, it's just more. So I was just like, being cheap, I didn't want to get it. So I was just like, nah, it's fine. You know, gloss is fine. But I love the way matte nails look. So I was excited to try this polish. So once I'm done curing this for about a minute, I take a top coat and start doing some swirls on my pinky and my middle finger so I can add some glitter on top. So I'm using Sakura Storm from Young Nails and just sprinkling it on with a cuticle pusher and just tapping off the excess, and then I'm curing it for about 30 seconds to a minute and then just dusting it off with my dust brush from Kiara Sky. So on my ring finger and my index finger, as well as my thumb, I'm doing a French tip, but a negative space French tip. I don't really know what this design is called, but I did it, and I added some glitter because why not? And I thought it looked really cute. So now I'm just adding some cuticle oil and just making my fingers look so much more hydrated than what they were because they were looking extra dry. They look so cute. I'm so happy with them. They sparkle so much. They're so dainty. I love it. I love the fact that I was able to get this shape because normally mines look all chunky and stuff. It did take me a really long time to get this done, especially because I was using my left hand, but it was totally worth it. I'm in love with this. I hope you guys all enjoyed this this long nail process. But it was my first time and I think I did a great job. Thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me any tips and tricks that you may know of down below. And until next time, bye!